It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, we just stacked these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
10 yards.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
Allen looking to throw. It's caught, Garner. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Bears, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Packers, nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Sanders now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
To number 88.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll be set up with third and only one. Just gets the first and more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Completes this one to Dontavion Wentz. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Another carry for him. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Sanders now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Now
4.
Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Devin White hauls him down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Third and long, they're going to throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Rodgers to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Rodgers thrown again on 2nd. Brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
There's 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
To kick off for Green Bay.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 38.
Back to throw now, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means third down coming up.
And 7 yards to go.
They'll throw, third and long. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. This is the end of the third quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. To throw again, it's Allen. Barner's got it. It's complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now trailed by just a point in the fourth. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Sanders now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Deion Sanders on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Lane back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Kevin White on the tackle.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Devin White on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers pushing to get within range for a game winner. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. He'll look to throw it. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
20-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
At the 6-yard line.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it! And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So this is a Packers win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.